can make a employee bad impression. Like it's implicit that if any organization does not follow the rules and regulation made by any managerial process or does not follow any managerial function, that it can affect the impression of any employment or any person. Like they can make a doubt on her or himself that I'm not the best or I can't do this thing or that thing, but that is not her or his fault. It's only depend on the management or an organization how it follows any managerial rules or regulation. So well, it's pleasure to see you all here today. I'm Amisha, BBA student, and I'm here to present a presentation about nature and scope of management, which was given by our respected Rishad ma'am. So now let's start the presentation. So I would like to start from the management. So firstly, I would like to I would like to define a management. So management is the art of getting work done with the people and from the people to make the largest profit from the available resources. It is basically to how we can manage the people to get our work done. So now I would like to tell you about the nature. So it has so many nature of the management, but I have written the first five. So I would like to explain about the goal oriented. So management is a goal oriented process because management has no definition or no any certification without any goal. If you have any goal, then you can say that you have any management in any organization or any managerial process in any organization. So if you have goals, so you have to achieve that goals and objectives. So because any organization needs that goals to make any or to implant any plan or any objective. So second one will be universal. So management is universal in nature because it's found in everywhere. It doesn't matter how your organization shape, size, location, or environment. You have to establish any goals or management in any type of organization in spite of shape, size, environment, and location. And this next one is integrated force. It basically defines the coordination among the people. Its essence is to coordinate the people, how you coordinate or how you make them work. Uh, how you make them work for any organization. And the next one will be social process. So management can shed that social process because it's basically concerned with humans. There's such a relationship among the interpersonal relationship among the employment and managers. It's basically defined how we can force people to work or how we can motivate them or to say that you have to work or to achieve that goal so that we can achieve that goal or make ourselves profit. So the last one will be the multidisciplinary. It's basically say that how we can glue two people to work together or coordinate with in any dynamic situation, in any type of challenging or any type of difficult situation to make them work or get our work done. So now I would like to process towards the scope of management. So first scope of management will be the production management. It's basically production management. It deals with how to design the product or to deal to locate the market for selling our product to. Or the second plan will be operation of purchase of storage material, and we also have to research that if this location is good for our product or not, if the people of this location will sell our product or purchase our product or not. And the second will be marketing. So in marketing department, we have to research about the location and the people's behavior, that what they need or what they want to sell or purchase or what's their requirement towards their basic life. And it also manages the planning and in marketing department we also manage the planning and developing the types of goods and what we want or what the others want. And it also deals with setting up the right price. Yeah. according to location or environment, we also have to set the appropriate price so that poor people will be able to buy that product, and the rich people will also able to buy that product. And now I would like to proceed financial department. So in financial department, selecting the appropriate funds for we also have to raise the appropriate funds at the same time, like any time, like in organization, we are dealing with any problems, or we are decreasing our profit. So we have to take funds from any organization or any bank or loan. So it's all deals in financial department. Like the manager in financial department deals all these problems and concern about this type of work. And the last one is personal marketing or human resource marketing. So here basically managers choose which type of people or employees best for our organization, or they also motivate the employee for doing work, or also appreciate or also provide appraisal, or it's basically selecting the types of people and motivate them to do work, and it also give promotion and transfer. So here so so at lastly I would like to thank you, and this is my presentation.